This is the case of sinus venosus ASD of SVC type, and you can see in this image, this is right upper pulmonary vein draining directly into right atrium. You see how the right upper pulmonary vein is draining. The vein is from right side, obviously, because right upper pulmonary vein is draining into right atrium. So whenever you find this kind of drainage, partial anomalous pulmonary venous connection, then sinus venosus ASD of SVC type is likely finding. You see this is sinus venosus. Now see, this is right upper pulmonary vein draining into right atrium instead of left atrium. So whenever you find this kind of drainage, you suspect sinus venosus ASD of SVC type. Again, you see the right atrium, right ventricle severely dilated. You see the right ventricle more inside, at the same time the left ventricle is not making perfect circle, indicating a raised right ventricular systolic pressure. See the same thing, right atrium, right ventricle severely dilated. In this image you see easily, this is left atrium and this is right atrium. This is IVC and this is SVC. This is right pulmonary artery in cross section. So left atrium and right atrium is communicating where the SVC drains into right atrium. That is why it is called sinus venosus ASD of SVC type. Again, you see this is the portion where the large sinus venosus ASD. Use the size. This would be the size of this patch. Minimum size of the patch. Minimum size of sinus venosus ASD. Now you see the color flow. You can easily see the flow from left atrium into right atrium. The red flow. Red flow means flow is going upwards towards the probe. Obviously, the right atrium is closer to the probe compared to left atrium because we have taken views from subcostal window. You can clearly see. So this is left atrium. This is right atrium. This is IVC and this red one is SVC and this portion is ASD. This cursor is known as ASD. This is right pulmonary artery. So whenever you have any confusion regarding sinus venosus ASD, in subcostal window bicaval view in which you see both IVC and SVC is the view which will show you the sinus venosus ASD in almost all cases. Obviously, this view is obtained in sagittal plane. So sagittal plane you can make this kind of window, this kind of image, bicaval view. Obviously, as you know, the IVC slightly in the right side of the midline, so sagittal plane slightly right side. So you have to make in this image in sagittal plane slightly in the right side of where you see the IVC and SVC both. So whenever you see the IVC, SVC both, right atrium, left atrium both, you will always get this sinus venosus ASD. You will not miss sinus venosus ASD in any case. So whenever you find the right atrium enlarged is not no any other cause like COPD or corpulent like finding case is children. In that case, try to make this kind of view by caval view. You will get sinus venosus ASD in all cases. So you have got the point. Again, just I'm showing the previous view. This is apical fourth chamber view. Even you cannot find ASD in this view. That is why many people cannot find out ASD in this case, because ASD is usually not seen in the apical fourth chamber view. You can see this apical fourth chamber view. The right atrium, right ventricle severely dilated, yet you cannot find any ASD. So location of ASD is seen in subcostal window through by caval view. That is the best view, I think. Here you can see how this right upper pulmonary vein drains into right atrium instead of left atrium. So this is the partial anomalous pulmonary venous connection, always present with sinus venosus ASD. Whenever you find sinus venosus ASD of SVC type, you will find right upper pulmonary vein draining into right atrium. If you find sinus venosus ASD of IVC type, then in that case right lower pulmonary vein will be draining into right atrium along with IVC. So that is the point to remember from this apical fourth chamber view. Thank you.